So this is Wanker Reviews, and today I'll be doing a video on Host, about a group of girls, with the help of a psychic, summon a mysterious entity while on a Zoom call. It's a very similar film, if not a ripoff, of Unfriended. Some people had issues with Unfriended because they thought seeing people type or doing normal activities on the computer that were time consuming was boring. And if you are one of those people that did not like Unfriended, you don't have to worry about that here. There are a few clicks here and there at the beginning, but that's it. The rest of the movie, you're just watching everyone on their webcam. I personally loved Unfriended, so I was kinda excited for this, even though I tried to keep my expectations low. The acting is not bad, but the characters are boring. None of the girls stand out. They all kinda mesh together. Their personalities are the same except for the Asian Australian girl. I guess she's supposed to be the class clown. They do seem like real people on Zoom. I've been on Zoom calls myself, so the behavior is realistic, but just because something is realistic doesn't always work for a movie. I was kind of bored and it didn't suck me in as much as I wanted. I really wanted to like this, but halfway through I still wasn't invested. The characters were very bland, even when the creepy parts were starting to happen. But I do have to say that it did pick up big time in the last 20 minutes. It managed to do a couple of unique scares that I didn't see coming. It was very effective, and ironically, these were quieter scenes where all you're doing is seeing something. The scenes that had the most noise and screaming and pop-out jump scares were not as effective. It was very typical, and in this case, less is more. That's not to say I didn't like the louder scenes, it just wasn't as scary as the quieter ones. You know that feeling you get when you're at a theme park and your stomach has that sensation? I felt that sensation in my chest during a particular scene towards the end, and I even said ooh, like out loud, because it really did affect me and it came out of nowhere. One thing that didn't make any sense to me was why were they still holding their camera while confronting the ghost? Especially at the end. What purpose did it serve to film everything? In other found footage type movies, it makes sense to have the camera on the entire time because they're recording a project, but there was no reason for it in this case other than to make a scary movie with the concept of Zoom chat. It just doesn't seem practical. The end credits, in my opinion, was very clever. It showed the name of the cast and crew as if there were people that had joined the actual Zoom. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 10. I wish it was better, not just the last 20 minutes. If they make a sequel, I will watch it.